Time it out for several cities, starting off with Des Moines, Iowa. We're looking at your forecast. Tonight through Friday is when you can expect all that snow to come down 1 to 3 inches. Those temperatures will stay in the upper teens, and those winds might be blowing it around a little bit. Overall, ending tomorrow morning, Des Moines, you are in that boundary where you're seeing maybe like 1 to 2 inches, but just north of you, that's closer to 5 to 7 inches right along I-35. Another spot, Chicago. Of course, we're looking at you. You start off with light snow picking up by 7 p.m. and it starts picking up through early Friday morning. It doesn't change the sky view. Now, in the past 7 days, a quick recap, we've seen this much rain. This is quite a bit of rain, 1 to 2 inches in the green and closer to about 3 to 5 inches in the yellow spots. Now we're going to take a quick look at this is again the past 7 days. This is the latest drought monitor. Now we do need this rain. Unfortunately, we did see some flooding across parts of Alabama yesterday, but we're still seeing that severe threat for drought dominating the area. We've seen some improvement, but we still need more. So all these storm systems that are developing into early next week, they will track into the northeast, but with it comes another push of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So we start off with Friday night into Saturday. We see that threat for rain and some storms, so some thunderstorms could be embedded in this once again. If you have any pets, make sure you help them out with these thunderstorms. I mean, this can be some scary stuff at times. As we get into Sunday, Monday, once again, some scattered thunderstorms develops across the Gulf Coast towards Raleigh, towards Charleston, and it continues until Tuesday. So we have not just 1, not just 2, but about 3 or 4 days of nonstop showers. Again, quick recap and look at the latest drought monitor. Now this is a good thing, but unfortunately we could see some detrimental flooding across parts with all this heavy rain as we continue to see it. As far as how much rain we can expect over the next 7 days, another several inches of rain is possible, 3 to 5 in those yellow spots just north of Atlanta. Now, rain can affect your travel plans of tolerance than I do, that's for sure. Well, you need that for the winter games. We're taking a closer look at your forecast right now.
And compiling all the information from past games and looking at the average temperatures going back from 1960 to present and going into this year. 94.
Wow.
Certainly was a cold one when you average it all together.
Huh. Wow. I mean, and then, of course, we're starting to see 2018 still very cold in the 20s.
Here's a look at the satellite for South Korea right now with some clouds moving in and the forecast for local time. Now, we heard from the athlete there, temperatures in the 20s are not that bad. In fact, let's remember, so the winter games we're talking about.
Of course. I mean, you kind of expect these kind of temperatures. 8, 9, 10 p.m. for the opening ceremony. The temperatures will hover right around 28, 29 degrees. So, yeah, not too bad. And especially if you really bundled up, you know, to be a spectator, that's actually not too bad.
So we're going to go in right now to one of the venues here and take a look at some of the temperatures. Typically speaking, temperatures do go down as you go up. Now, if it's reversed, if they go up, the temperatures go up as you go up, that's an inversion because it's inverted to what you would normally expect. But in this case, this looks about right.
Yeah, I mean, check out the peak right there, almost 4,500 feet. All right, compared that to about 1,200 feet. So, yeah, I guess this is the venue right there. Very pretty scenery right there.
And here's a look at some of the average temperatures, and you can see through time, things a little bit warmer down below and, of course, a little bit cooler up above, and that's what you would expect. All right, so this year's Winter Games could set some records, and we're not talking just about the athletes, Liana.
As meteorologist Alex Wilson explains, there's already concern these may be the coldest games